All right, so today on Eat Like a Local, we're going up and down Bellaire, snacks. You know what, sometimes, actually every time I drive down this street, I get hungry because I see things. It's like, man, I gotta stop. I wanna try this, I gotta go get this. So we're gonna explore the whole street. We're gonna find some delicious things. You ready? We're at Linda's Tropical Fruits. We're gonna eat some cool stuff. We're gonna drink some cool stuff. They got a whole juice station. They got a smoothie station. They got the bowls. I'm gonna eat some durian today. You ready for that? Let's go check it out. I mean, they've got durian. They've got Thai tea, avocado, yogurt, sesame, jackfruits, dragon fruits, rambutan. It's jujube season right now. So just like a crisp little pear. And then we start to get into the mangoes. This is chock full of just durian. So when you start talking about durian, people get really kind of weirded out about it because it does have an aroma to it. If you like wash drying cheeses or blue cheeses where it's got that funky kind of smell to it and then that nice sweet taste, that's what we're looking for. That is durian. It gets a bad rap, but we're gonna have it today. We're gonna try it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. This young lady back here is just cleaning jackfruit. She's basically just back there cleaning fresh jackfruit all day long. That's how much they sell of this stuff. It's delicious. It's just crunchy and sweet. I just started eating these.
They're like candy, aren't they?
Just watching her cleaning them makes me want to eat them.
Yes.
Pennywort juice.
Okay. What is it?
Yes.
I'm gonna bring it out for you to see what they look like.
Amazing. So this is fresh pennywort.
This is fresh pennywort. Mostly it's for drinking, just to make drink. So you can do this with our fresh coconut juice from the coconut, cut it up for you, put it in there.
So not just like popping a can and letting it roll.
No.
Of course not.
There's nothing in here that is a can.
That's what
Everything whole you can see is just fruits and fruits and fruits. So that's all we use here.
Shot of just the pennywort root.
With nothing, no sugar or coconut or anything in there.
It's grassy. It tastes exactly like leaves.
It's exactly what it looks like.
I know, it's exactly what it is, right? But it's one of those things like, I know it's good for me.
So we do add that with some sugar cane to help a little. So it makes it a little different.
Fresh sugar cane. I mean, look at this.
This is what a sugar cane looks like, by the way.
Like this. It's apparently mango season here. When it's mangoes, it's all.
We have menu that's just specifically for mangoes. One of them is our mango cocoa. It's a dessert with mango and coconut. And then there's mango cream, mango nada, mango mama papa. That's just mango.
Well, mango just translates to all cultures, too.
Yes. And do you know there's over like 1,000 different varieties of mango?
It's crazy, right?
Yeah, I mean, crazy. At one time here, we have about 25 different varieties.
And then an incredible.
Incredible, you gotta do the Linda's favorite.
Well, it's named after you, so of course.
Our acai bowl is very different from other places. Other places more like a smoothie bowl. Our bowls are the sorbet. We make those in-house. Sorbet is just basically fruits add together, blend it up, and run it through the machines without any other artificial ingredients or water or anything. So that bowl there has the red dragon fruits with guava, and then mango with pineapple sorbet, and then on the bottom is acai. Yes.
Nuts and hemp seeds and
yes.
Cacao nibs. Like,
it's a full meal.
I mean, it's pretty impressive.
So this is the Linda favorite bowl that we're gonna make.
Okay.
Start with granola. We're gonna add blua pudding, blue spirulini with coconut milk. So everything in here is vegan. There's no milk. This is coconut milk. Okay. I'm gonna do bananas, strawberries, a whole bunch of blueberries. There's a red dragon fruit. There you go. Now we're at the topping over here. We're gonna sprinkle some sunflower seed, some cacao nibs, and then we're gonna do pistachio. And then we're gonna do some hemp seed. And then we're gonna cut up a date, mix that balance and make it sweeter. And we're gonna drizzle with some honey And that's our Linda's favorite bowl.
I feel like a child right now.
In a candy store?
Yeah, dates. And this is just like textural perfection.
Is that your first time?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna change your life.
Mm-hmm. And then I need to do shaking fruits. There it is, the shaking fruits.
I picked out June plum, mango, and guava. And then maybe a star apple.
I like that.
We're gonna do June plum because it has to be like sour and crunchy. We're gonna do some pineapple in here too. And then maybe 2 olives for you. And then we'll cut up a star fruit. Did we do some pink guava yet? No. Let's add that on there. Yeah, here we go. Gonna mix this. This is fish sauce with sugar that we cook.
Okay.
This one here is the tamarind sauce.
Okay.
These are tamarind seeds.
Yeah.
They cook it to a point where it's so soft that you can actually eat it too.
Because traditionally they're crunchy.
We're gonna have some gooseberry candy. Then now we're gonna do a prune salt, which is a sweeter salt. And then this is a shrimp salt. And then how spicy could you handle?
Where would you go?
I go half,
I'll go there.
like that.
Great.
That's for me. And then what we like to do is also put a calamansi.
I love calamansi.
It sours and it's citrusy and it's juicy and it brings out the flavor. Ready to shake?
Yeah.
There you go.
So this is
June plum.
June plum. Wow.
Right? All the flavors there?
That's outstanding.
Yes. This is what, we're the only one that does it here.
That is super addictive.
Okay, let's try another one. You just have the June plum already. Let's do something you kind of commonly know, which is a pineapple. Right? And not just a pineapple. So it doesn't have to be exotic fruits. It just could be any fruits to mix with this flavor.
You're onto something here.
There you go.
That is awesome. And this is just something you can sit in the car and snack on.
Yes. Or just when you have a friend get together and you're having some beer. Perfect.
Bar snacks. I didn't think about that. You are 100% correct.
Yeah,
You know what I also want to do? Durian.
really? A durian smoothie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're gonna. Wow. There you go. That durian. So this variety, there is about, I think there's about 100 varieties of durian. This one in particular is from Vietnam. It's called the R6 durian. And it's creamy, soft, sweet. It doesn't have that hint of the bitterness.
Okay. That's delicious. And sweet. That's great.
Creamy and sweet.
That is delicious. I can see why you go through this much. Like,
This is probably a day for us.
this is fantastic. Anybody that says that they don't love durian, just they're afraid to have it, because once you have this,
Yeah.
you will fall in love with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you like it.
Everything here has been really impressive. To see where it's come from, like a fruit stand,
Yeah.
to this, to this, to this. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you. Golly. All right, Linda's Tropical Fruits. Amazing. This durian smoothie, I feel like when people say they don't like durian, it's just they don't know durian. It's very tropical, very custardy. It's delicious. Just like coming in and grabbing something out of here, I feel good about it. I've gone through the gamut of juices and smoothies and acai bowls and, well, durian smoothie. What's next? All right, so we just got some juice at Linda's. I'm feeling pretty good. Now let's head on down to Bodard Bistro. We might grab a banh mi. Who knows? We're snacking it up. All right, so on our snack crawl, I would feel remiss because I found a lot of inspiration from this restaurant. It's called One Dragon. Their soup dumplings are fantastic. They also do this crispy bottom shrimp bao and a pork bao, but I wanted to come here for the Shanghai shumai. which traditionally like a shumai is either like ground pork or shrimp stuffed into a dumpling skin and then steamed. This has an addition of rice, which I think is fantastic. And so having that pork and that rice inside of the skin, steamed, pretty special. So to find little things like this, to find inspiration from, I think is really impressive and important. And that's what our city's based on. So it's gonna be exciting. Just one little bite, one snack. We're waiting on steamed rice dumplings. One dragon, and Don's is right there, and I might as well step into Don's and grab a banh mi, because you know what, if you're on this side of the city, you're driving down Bellaire and you need a sandwich, Don's is the place. For $6 for a banh mi, and you can order 1,000 of them in there. They're just ready to go. These guys are just hammering it out in there, and just they do a thick line of that butter on the bottom, grilled pork. There's like 20 you can choose from, but I went with the grilled pork. Carrots, cucumbers, cilantro, jalapenos. That's what I'm talking about. One thing I do love is the back of the Lexus for a picnic. Shanghai shumai. So excited about this. You can see where the ground pork and rice wrapped into a shumai wrapper and then steamed. One dragon, these people are so nice. You go in and you get those soup dumplings and the pan-fried pork or shrimp dumplings, and then they've got all these, you know, it's just classic. But that's perfect. Sticky rice, a little bit of pork, soy. It's a good snack. And then, like the quintessential Houston banh mi, right? I'm gonna move that jalapeno right up there. I like that in that first bite. But they're just, that's that butter. You want the special, the OG, the different meats. I always like to crush this up a little bit. Everything you want. This is Houston to me. Perfect. We got a lot more to snack on. Let's get to the next spot. We just stopped at Bodard Bistro, one of my favorite places. If I'm just needing snacks, if I need something, this is where I go. They do, it's called Nem Nướng, which is like a pork pate or pork sausage, if you will. And they do it pork and shrimp, and then roll it with lettuce, and then just like the normal spring roll that you would get, but they put a crispy dumpling wrapper that's rolled up and fried right in the middle of it. So when you bite into it, it's this textural thing. And then the sauce isn't the traditional peanut sauce that you would get. It's like a spicy sauce. It's delicious. And then they also have little banh nut, which is a little tiny pancake, like a banh sao, but they're mini ones, and just a shrimp on top. Perfect. But we're just gonna get the spring rolls because we got to keep going. We got a lot of stuff today. This is the place that you need to come up, hit up, bring some friends, have a bunch of appetizers. This one's good, and it's right across the parking lot from Crawfish and Noodles. So hit them both up. You got crawfish and noodles right here. And then duck phone, so that's like, you can go and get banh mi, a lot of Vietnamese snacks, like the little desserts, the che, which is kind of the shaved ice with the tapioca and beans and like little crunchy things all throughout it. And then duck hong, which is chalua, so like the Vietnamese, I call it bologna almost, steamed in banana leaf, but they have pork and beef. Different ones with like peppercorns in it. And then if you really need like lap chong, which is the Chinese like dried sausage, they make it right back here too as well. So it basically just says Houston sausage. Get your lap chong fix on, get your Vietnamese bologna, some crawfish, and come over here to get these wonderful things. Spring rolls, these are the greatest things ever. Just so perfect, so delicious, by the sweetest human beings ever. So if you look at this, this is that ground shrimp, pork. This right here is, well, see what I mean? It's just fantastic. Because traditionally you get the spring roll. It's got all the rice noodles in it, maybe a little cabbage, bean sprout, maybe a cucumber, maybe some carrot. This is just like shredded iceberg, cucumber, carrot, and then right there you see that crispy spring roll wrapper and the pork. And then this is very much just to this place, but it's warm. It's delicious. The best part about these, they come by 4, but it's not a problem to order 30 orders of these for a party. You can just get them in big disposable hotel pans. Have I done that? Yes, I have. I think I ordered 200 of these once. And they were like, yep, 30 minutes. Amazing. My wife's gonna be mad if I don't bring her some, so. So good. Sheer happiness. I still got a craving, and there's some stuff down at Hong Kong City Mall that's calling my name. Come on, let's go! All right, so we can't talk snacks on Bellaire without going through Hong Kong City Mall. This place is just chock full of deliciousness. It's gonna be awesome. Banh bao, that's what I'm talking about. Pork, sausage, egg, some fried, some not. You come in here and get a pumpkin and taro one, egg custard, sweet taro pork and chicken egg. Think of this as just like a handheld little sandwich. Right, it's a big bun. It's got the bread. You can easily just go sit in the car or take them home. There is 14 different possibilities to have a party here. These are perfect, right? When you say snacks, pork, sausage, egg, spiced right, onion, garlic, got a touch of sweetness to it. It's so good. Buy these by the dozen. Support a family. Support your own family. Oof, boy. This is exactly the same thing. They just throw it in a fryer and get it hot. Look at that. It's so hot. Or something that changes when you deep fry it. The dough gets a little sweeter. It becomes like a crispy donut. That's awesome. I need to save some though, because there's some other stuff I want to try. Now I'm just going to take these home and have them later. Snacks. And snacks for later. Who's winning today? This guy. I mean, you can come in here and get like frozen broths, dried shrimp, everything ready to go. Get your tofu. Pho Nan, too. Right here is known as one of the best pho places in the city of In Huang. So this is the little meatballs, the little beef meatballs that you can buy. They're great. I gotta get some real quick. Who's by Alpha Bakery? A couple things I always like. This is just like crispy rice. It's delicious. So rice, palm sugar, watermelon juice. I didn't know this, but coconut, black sesame, and then it's got dried shrimp and fish sauce in it. It's delicious. So crispy snacks. And these. So this is like almost like a mochi flour. But it's a glutinous rice flour, and then inside, it's like a sweet egg. Good walking snack. Let's walk down here real quick. All right, I'm gonna go order one of these things real quick. All right, so Saigon street food. This is what we're seeing more and more of, which is really awesome. And I've been looking for this for a long time. It's that same rice paper that you roll a spring roll with, and then they just toast it. And so it becomes crispy on the bottom. Instead of putting water into it and hydrating it, and wrapping it, they're toasting it and get that bottom super crispy. And then egg, a little bit of sausage. They had some mayonnaise and this is dried pork floss, which is delicious. And a little chili sauce. Mayonnaise is a nice touch, but if you don't like mayonnaise, why tell it? It's perfect though. A little beef jerky, and the crispy rice. Hot dog is an interesting choice. As a hot dog. How many hot dogs did you eat today? Think of this as just like a salad. This is just like the rice paper that you get your spring rolls with. That's just sliced up. Beef jerky, scallions, or green mango, brown rum, dried squid, and then spicy tamarind sauce. And quail eggs, the sauce, all of it. This is just fantastic. And there's different variations of this dish. That's awesome. That camera sauce is super tangy. Delicious. Quail eggs and peanuts. And dried squid is amazing. And that's a perfect bite right there. And this is what you'll find in basically their tea shops. You can go and eat your boba tea, and this is the food that you'll find nowadays. Not something you would normally think of, but I'm glad it's here. I'm here for it. They have these pre-made kits. I can take it home and have it later. So, it's all the rice paper, all of the crunchy, like shaved shallots, all the dried shrimpy pieces, and the onions and the sauce. This is awesome. Get home and put it in a bowl and get at it. Hong Kong food market. You come for snacks and then you just can't stop. Then all of a sudden you get a snack-a-palooza in the back of the car. We still got one more spot to go. I want some of that old school shaved ice, condensed milk, fruit. Let's call my name. Let's get some sweets now. All right, now off to Star Ice Teriyaki. Shaved ice, a lot of fruit, a lot of different textures. Delicious. This has been here forever. Iconic to this part of the neighborhood. This is the shaved ice. Look at this. Chock full of peanuts and apple jelly and mango jelly. These little guys right here. That's an apple jelly, but it's almost encapsulated. Little bursts of apple. These peanuts, so we've just been boiled. They're chewy. That's delicious. Oh, wow. Look at this. That's heaven. You can order it sweet, not sweet. If you really get into it, you can pour condensed milk all over the top of it. I did not do that. That's just texturally pleasing. If you're into taking a bite of things that are like crunchy, soft, sweet, chewy, I mean, it's a quart container of happy. God, this is really good. Star Ice is the jam. Bellaire, it's filled with it all. Till next time, what's next? The container might be the hardest thing to open. Get your tofu. A bike if you need to. Think I can ride that?
Yeah.
That's TV right there. I try not to talk with my mouth full. My mom would be mad. What's next?